Well, we're here outside in the most unnatural of habitats for me. I tend to stay inside where it's dark and spooky. But we're out here to talk about hope and fear. So, just give a little insight into like why do we have hope? Why do we have fear? Hope is a currency that's generated when you make a roll in Daggerheart, an action roll in Daggerheart as a player, and it is a currency that, like, you gain and then you can spend very often during the game. And what's really fun about it, what I love about it, is that like you're going to be getting it statistically like half the time that you're rolling, and so you can spend it all the time. It lets you make really cool moves, it lets you power up certain abilities, especially like hope features, lets you help your allies. And so because you're getting it back all the time, it encourages you, and you can only have 6 at a time. It like encourages you to spend it, which is something that I love about the system, where like, yeah, you should go do the cool thing. Go do the cool thing because you have the currency to do it. But then when you're out of hope, thematically and like mechanically, you're like, oh no, I'm out of hope. So that's really fun, and I really enjoy watching players like use that balance to like make their character grounded into the narrative. And then fear, on the other hand, is the currency of the GM. So again, about half the time the GM will be collecting fear, and they can spend that to be able to like make additional GM moves or do something that's like particularly powerful, right? And so that really gives you permission as a GM to like put your hand on the scale when you want to. And I, as a GM, I'm always like looking for ways to have my players like feel like they are the heroes. And one of the big ways you do that is that heroes have to overcome adversity. So your job as the GM is to like put adversity in their way and watch them overcome it. And so fear is a mechanized way of doing that. You're like spending it, and you're able to make really big, cool moves. And as a GM, you can show your players like, hey, I'm about to do a really big thing. And I know that it's big. I'm going to spend a fear, or I'm going to spend 2 fear, and I'm going to do this thing. And that signals to them, like, I know I'm putting my hand on the scale here. And in the way the Daggerheart is built, the approach is like to be a fan of your players. You're going like, I want to watch you crush it. So fear's a really fun mechanic to be able to reinforce like the kind of GM moves that heroes should be up against, and what forges them into being the ultimate level 10 Daggerheart heroes.